Welcome to part 34 of Yakuza 0. This part, I believe we're finally resuming with the story and meeting with Makoto. Oh wait, no, we're going to work.
Oh.
Hey Carson, your favorite guitar piece?
Wouldn't be a recording session without it. Every game should have it. So is this anything that matters right now, or is this just filler stuff?
This is just introducing Mr. Moneybags from Majima. And I have to do this because he's in the way, but...
Gotcha. So, tangent time or no?
I guess. It's not that long, so... let's see, tangent.
It's pathetic that my computer can run Breath of the Wild better than my Wii U could.
Really?
Yeah, I finally, because my gamepad's completely broke, I was like, fuck, I want to play Breath of the Wild, so I just finally actually bothered getting Cemu, or Cemu, however you pronounce it, set up, and yeah, running a good 1080p 60. Oh, why did he shake? Usually 40 to 60 frames. It's nice. It's good.
Cool. I still haven't played Breath of the Wild yet.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun.
Alright. That's all I need, really.
It's like, it's not something that's like, oh my god, this is so different and new. It's, oh my god. Like, in terms of Zelda series, yeah, but overall, like, and especially in terms of open world games, no, not in the slightest. But, you know, it's, and I think I've said it like a million times, but it's the MGS5 to the Zelda series, pretty much.
Gotcha. How creative can you get in Breath of the Wild?
Pretty damn creative. But that's more so with, like, the abilities you, like, all the weapons you get are really fucking samey. Like, the combat, whenever you're... Honestly, for me, pretty much most every sword feels like the same thing. Like, all the weapons don't feel that different from each other. It's what you can do with, like, your abilities in the environment.
Gotcha.
That you can get creative with. But I wouldn't say it's as, like, in-depth and creative as MGS5 is, like, not even close.
Gotcha. Because I watched, yesterday I watched a video about MGS5, or just one thing you can do in MGS5 that's so creative. And it just had me laughing. You remember how you can put, like, pictures on your cardboard box?
Yeah.
Including pictures of, like, sexy women?
Yes.
So, the guy did that, and then pretty much attracted two guards over using a D-Dog. The guards shoo away D-Dog, and then noticed the girl on the box. And so they got distracted by that, to the point where they didn't even notice a snake crawling out of the box, putting C4 behind them, and then pulling them up.
Fucking love MGS5. There's so much you can do.
Yeah, it really is. I feel like I need to play that game again.
Yeah.
I know Blades have played it like 20 times already. Crazy bastard.
Sometimes forget he exists. Also, I was on YouTube today and I saw an ad for Kiwami, and I was like, God, this looks so much like Zero. Which, yeah, because they reuse everything, but Jesus.
Alright, this is the only time we're showing it off. Softcore porn.
Woo? Question mark?
There's a skip button, by the way. I have not sat through an entire one yet, an entire video yet, and I don't plan on doing that.
Sure.
But you are required to watch like all of them for a completion point.
But they do let you skip them?
Yeah, they do let you skip them. So you just get to see Majima go, next with an image of a tissue.
God. Better or worse than No More Heroes 2?
For like 30 fucking times.
God.
You know, actually, you can, Kiryu does the same thing too, so. And your progress is shared between the two of how often they jack off to different videos.
Softcore porn. Fucking walk near me, bitch.
I'm your boss. You trying to get in front of me, sir? I'm not following you, you're following me.
支配人、こちらのお客様です。お呼びでしょうか。
ああ、私ね、支配人さん。
ジャンバレーの闇医者。なんてやったんか。
グランドいいお店。全部支配人さんのおごりね。
おい、ここはもうええ。俺がこのお客様の相手する。それと、こちらの患者俺持ちや。頼むで。かしこまりました。昼はすまんかったな。あんた、怪我しとらんか。
ああ、いいよ、もう。こっちの方が人数多かったし。あなた、ほんと強いよ。リーさんも顔負けねえ。
That was real convincing lip sync.
Back to our Kiwami tangent on how it's mostly just zero reuse. I don't know if I've already told you yet, but in Zero there are a couple of like moments where it's pretty much like a callback to one, like escaping the Tojo HQ and a certain shooting shoot section during a car chase. You remember those moments in one, right?
Per, if you can hear me, you're cutting out horribly.
Are you fucking? Am I fine now? Or are you fucking shitting with me?
Gotta wait a good 5 seconds in between each cutout too.
Ugh. Alright, am I good now? Carson. Ugh.
And Para is officially dead. Or maybe I'm dead. I don't know.
Maybe you are dead. My connection's good.
I guess I'll have to commentate all by myself. This is gonna be hard. I don't know this game. Okay. Ooh. About to get into some deep shit.
Anyways, I'm just gonna speak to the audience and continue what I was saying. But basically, Zero had moments that are pretty much a callback to one. That was before Kiwami was made. So when they were making Kiwami, it's like, oh wait, we had these moments in Zero. Let's just take those and completely reuse them. Maybe reskin a few things here and there. But yeah, at that point it just feels because it's recycled. Yay, internet! Thank you for dying on me.
Hello and welcome back to Yakuza.
Carson, how far did you get?
I got to about the 16-minute mark.
I got to part 37 without you.
Wait, what? I got part 37, recorded the rest of the game by myself, and finished.
Goddamn.
And the rest of the series. No, but I got to about the 16-minute mark or so. It was the fight with Mr.
Okay.
Camo Pants.
Man, wow. My internet died right when we started getting serious.
Yeah.
I think it was... Yeah, it was starting at this point where I started showing off a bunch of weapons.
I know, and I this one right here. No, actually, it's the one you use after this that I was like, oh my lord. But this
still,
one is also pretty cool. A lightning
Electric
nunchucks.
nunchuck.
But more importantly, what you use after this.
The
Jesus.
lightsaber?
Yeah, it's Darth Maul's. I mean, wrong colors, but it's Darth Maul's.
Yeah. Since you can basically craft all the weapons from one location, pretty much obtain all the weapons from one location, it's like, might as well. Here comes Darth Maul's lightsaber. And Majima can hold it by the fucking lightsaber. The actual beam part itself.
That's how fucking cool he is.
Yeah. Majima is pretty much like a weapons master. Like, he can use every single weapon in the game. While Kiryu, he can't use like nunchucks or tonfas. There's a couple weapons he can't use. The game won't let him use.
He's not cool enough.
I guess, yeah. And I think I'm at full power right now. Like, I already done all his business side quests.
I just love how much, like... Fuck you. I love how much of, like... A bunch of pussies he makes Yakuza members look. Is awesome. I love him.
Yeah.
I said, oh god.
It's like they're pretty much small fries to him. And it shows.
I said this in my solo recording, which you can check out nowhere. But this man, like, just the way he emotes, not Majima, but Sagawa, he just like the way he emotes, he has the most unassuming face ever. Like, he doesn't seem like he'd be a piece of shit that wants people dead, but he's a piece of shit. I hate him.
He's your dick-headed boss.
Yeah.
If Majima hates him, that means I must hate him.
I totally don't make all my life decisions based off Majima.
But you should. I mean, mine's the batshit crazy part. That reminds me. In the long-forgotten English dub of Yakuza 1, Majima was voiced by Mark Hamill, right?
Oh my god.
Right?
I'm gonna make sure. I'm rather certain, but...
Point Joker. I could sort of see a Joker in him. But I like Majima more than Joker.
He is. God, that's fucking...
That's weird.
Yeah.
But, is it somewhat fitting?
No, I just listened to it again. I hadn't heard it for a while. It's like a really bad not Joker. It's not good.
Okay.
You just can't have this series in English at all. It's
You really can't.
Ugh, it's really bad.
Come on, fucker! I know there's like also 3 other lines that mooks just keep repeating in the background while you're in the middle of battle. But I just keep I just remember, come on, fucker!
See, it's something like that, or literally every line in No More Heroes 2. Fucking hate those. They just, you never want to hear, and every time you do, it just gets you more frustrated. It's obnoxious, but at the same time, it's ridiculous. Also, this man's face does not fit his body.
I hate this man. Anyway, quick tip for fighting Mr. Shakedown as Majima: just use the zap gun. It takes out his health really fast. Because Majima doesn't have like a counter, or he doesn't hit as hard as Kiryu. So use a zap gun or a slime gun. Also, goddamn, Lee looks like fucking Saijima here.
Yeah. Oh wow, he really does.
I mean, you haven't played 5, but I already told you his new look, starting from 5 and onwards, is Saijima shaved his head.
Yeah.
So it's like the green jacket here is really not helping.
Except he's not nearly as caveman-like.
He's lacking the strength. He can't punch boulders and destroy them in one hit. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who can fight one-on-one with Kiryu and stand his ground.
Yeah. Also, Saijima was a bit lighter, right? Wasn't he? Or am I misremembering? Like,
Lighter?
tone? Lighter tone. Skin tone.
Oh, yeah, probably. And he wasn't Chinese. Either.
What was his name? Who was, like, this guy is closer in skin tone to, that one guy from 3 that's also in 4, who dies.
Hamazaki?
Hamazaki? He's the guy that stabs Kiryu, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That's who he reminds me of. I think it's just the head and the skin tone. That's probably it, but...
I can't believe you like Hamazaki that much.
What do you mean? I didn't say I liked him. When did I say that?
4, or hell, you would ask us, hey, who's that one bro for Saijima in 4?
Well, he was a bro. You cannot deny that.
Okay, I can't deny that, but I'm still like, this guy is a fucking scumbag in 3. And he fucking stabbed Kiryu, which is rare.
But does he? Did he make it up for it in 4 for you?
I guess, yeah.
There you go. Man, I remember there was a point in the series where I was just looking through the series because of 4, well, the commentary, and my favorite character was Akiyama.
I mean, Akiyama's still a good character.
No, he's great, but Majima exists.
Okay, yeah, 4 Majima was pretty much, I say he's at his worst because he just doesn't get enough screen time. He gets fucking arrested in 4. Like Majima throughout the entire series, he's always the wild card. He always just like fucks up the main antagonist's plan somehow. He gives Kiryu that opening that he needs, and then in 4, the main bad guy knew about Majima. It's like, all right, I'm gonna fucking get him out of the way now so he doesn't ruin my plan. That's how much of a threat Majima was.
God. Bless him.
Yeah, Majima was really downplayed in 4 only because he wasn't given that many he wasn't given that much screen time.
How big of a deal was he in 3, if at all?
He was really important in 3.
Okay.
I think it was around that point. He wasn't part of the Tojo clan, like he left after 1. And he pretty much Kiryu need Majima back into Tojo clan in order to just pretty much support it, give it its strong support. So, yeah, he's pretty important in 3.
Okay.
Because 3 was around the time where Total Clan was crumbling again.
Like usual?
Yeah,
God,
like usual.
That opening in 2 is still really sad. Well, okay, coming off the heels of Yakuza 1, the opening of 2 is sad.
Oh, when you're not in a mood for shit, just stop the shotgun.
Pest, you know what I was gonna bring up right then? Just shot and killed people instantly.
Except they're still alive and
Oh fuck!
not dying.
And cemetery.
Yeah, rubber rounds. It's rubber round. Still gonna hurt like a bitch, but its chance of killing is not likely.
Close enough into the head, it'd probably give you brain damage and make you a vegetable, or just kill you. So,
Or just kill you.
One of the two. Being a vegetable is actually worse, in my opinion. So,
Yeah, because you're pretty much you're like dead but not dead, and it's like what?
You can't really do anything, and you're just suffering there, not being able to do much. Well, actually, if I remember correctly, there have been points where like there have been cases where they've like oh my god, it's a midget door. They've been able to bring like I guess people back from that state for a temporary amount of time to where they're kind of conscious of what's going on slightly, but not too much, and then they kind of just fall back into being a vegetable. But either way, fucking sucks, and I wouldn't want to live like that. That was really fucking dark.
Anyway, Sagala's goons lost track of us because they think we're currently getting a massage. Let me just walk right in front of the door where they were watching me, and wait, nope, I'm not allowed to do that. Majima isn't stupid. But I mean, it's like Sagala's goons is like all over town, you know, just to keep eyes on Majima. Then what's like?
Well, I'm sure like his thinking is like if he goes in there to get a massage, they're gonna all be around that area specifically to the one exit they know that is there. That makes sense? Maybe? I don't know. You've played the game, so you know what happens.
Except here, I'm not allowed to walk through this area because apparently there's more goons up ahead.
Fuck me. Well, hey, at least he's being smart.
I guess.
Also, that man sticks out a lot.
Okay.
Is there something you can do with him? Purple jacket man. He stuck out.
Oh, you can just bump into him and he gets pissed and you fight him and then just shotgun him again.
Okay, gotcha.
He's Mook. There we go. Cannon fodder.